Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today we're going to be making $1 Million Lasagna. It's from smartschoolhouse.com, and it takes about a pound of browned hamburger beef or hamburger meat or ground turkey or whatever. This is browned beef, but you can also use Italian sausage, and that's what they recommend, but whatever you have, I'm sure is fine. You need some garlic, ricotta cheese, parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and I have some fresh and some shredded, some chopped spinach, and some ravioli that's already pre-made. It's just cheese ravioli frozen, and then you also will need some spaghetti sauce. So those are the players, and let's see how you put it all together. Okay, so I'm just going to open everything up. If I can find where my scissors are. Right behind me. So I'm going to open up the chopped spinach. They say to cook the spinach. I'm using this frozen spinach. I think that I'm just going to leave it like that. And some ravioli. Open that up. And ricotta cheese. It's about a little more than halfway gone. Or a little less than halfway gone. I think I'll just use the rest of it for this. Some parmesan, I'm just going to use that for the top. A little garlic. Oh, if I can open it. So what I'm going to do is take some garlic, and I'll put the measurements from the recipe below, but you can add or subtract as you like. I'm just going to mix the garlic in with the ricotta. And I also think I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to that. So that's what that looks like right now. Zoop. I'm just going to mix this in with it. Because we're going to layer this kind of like lasagna. That's why I guess it's called $1 Million Lasagna, even though to me it's kind of lazy lasagna because you use the ricotta cheese, but that's a great, or not the ricotta cheese, the ravioli, but that's a great idea. Okay, so it says to layer it with some sauce first. So I'm just going to put sauce on the bottom of my 9x13 pan. And if I were making this all together right now, I would put the sauce in the hamburger, or the hamburger in the sauce, but that's not how it calls. So, and since I've pre-made my hamburger, I'll just put some hamburger in here. Oh, I think the ravioli's in your way. Sorry, let me move that. There. So, I'm just going to take the sauce and the hamburger and just kind of move it around a little bit. You want sauce on the bottom so that the noodles don't burn. You always want to start with sauce, even if it's any sort of baked pasta. I'm going to add a little bit more. And this, my hamburger meat is straight from the fridge. I could warm it up again and mix it with the sauce. That's probably what I would do if it wasn't already. It's 3:14, but you know, if I had longer to do it, I really just don't want to. I'm being lazy. I want to go back to my knitting. Okay, so then, oh, and I'm supposed to be preheating the oven because it does cook for 45 minutes. So preheat the oven to 350. So it takes Oh, it says to add the ground beef and the spinach together with the cheese. Oh, that's kind of different. So I will add a layer of spinach here. It's not really a layer, I'm just putting some spinach down here, and it does say to cook the spinach, but like we said before. And you know what? Recipes are kind of like this. You can do a little bit more with what you want with recipes. And then, when do I add the ravioli? Okay, I'm going to do that now, and then I'll add cheese. I'm just going to do it my way. I'm not reading it all, but I'm using the ingredients from the thing, but then I'm kind of doing my own thing. So I'm using about half of the bag of ravioli. This is going to make a ton of food too. Okay, and then I'm going to add dollops of the mozzarella, or the ricotta. And I'll kind of spread that out a little bit. It's not going to spread fabulously. You could take your time and make it a really nice even layer, or you can just kind of spread it around, which is what I'm going to do. So every piece has a little bit of ricotta on it. So now I'm going to take my fresh mozzarella, which I didn't open yet. I love these mozzarella pearls. Just gonna have to get my hands a little dirty, that's okay. I really probably could have used half of this as a freezer meal. So what I'll probably do is cook it all, and then I would probably freeze some. I'm just going to go ahead and add the rest of the meat. I'm going to save a little bit of the sauce for the top. So here's the meat. I'm going to add the rest of the spinach that I desire to have in here. I might not use quite that whole bag. Gosh, sorry, that's my dog. He has a bronchial issue, and clearly it's an issue. Good God. It is a chronic issue, and it flares up, and definitely it's a flare-up time. That's Taz. For those of you that have been here for a while, you know all about him. He's a rescue. Do you go out, Taz? I'll be right back. I need to let him out. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see, where did we leave off? Added some spinach. I need some sauce. Alright, I added about half of what was left, and I'm probably going to add some water to that and put it on here as well. So then I'm going to take the rest of the ravioli, that is my oven telling me it's preheated. It sings to me. And then I've already used all of that, so I think I can just top it. Oh, I need to use the ricotta. So let me use the rest of the ricotta. So this is a nice after work meal. I mean, especially if you already have your stuff browned. And the only reason I did that was because I had a large package of hamburger or ground beef, and I went ahead and just browned it all so that I could use some for this meal and some for another meal. And I will often do that because it does save time. You just put the cooked in the refrigerator and use it, I don't know, within 5 days or so, and it works out really well because then it's cook once, use twice. Or if you wanted to, you know, it doesn't take too long to brown some beef. You could have done that now too. So I'm going to put this mozzarella here, and then I'm going to put the sauce on top, and then I will top it with the shredded mozzarella. Now the dogs went in. Good grief. I think that's Waylon that's whining. I don't know if you can hear that either. All right. I was only going to use about a cup, but I feel like I could just use it all. This is making it a lot, so I think that using it all would be fine. And then I don't have much parmesan left, but I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle what I do have left on top. And there we go. That is going to go in a 350 degree oven for 45 minutes. And I will be back when it's done. Okay, so here is the finished product. It does look really good, and it smells really good. Holy schmoly, and there's enough for an army, I think. I'll have Dennis take some to work tomorrow because my son is working with him right now, so I can feed both of them. Oh, sorry, babe. Ran right into my pup. Get a slice for Dennis. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put the extra water in because it is a little bit runny. Well, I didn't think about the frozen spinach too. Yeah, okay, don't add the frozen spinach and extra water because it's awfully runny. I'm sure it'll taste just fine, but... And then we can serve this with a salad. I'm just dishing out Dennis's right now. And I think I may drain off some of that liquid in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it is pretty liquidy. So let's go ahead and get a fork. And I can try it. Get a little bit of that mozzarella cheese. Some of the beef and spinach and ravioli. That has a really good flavor. I think you guys will like it. I hope that you try it. I hope you love it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.